say.
Step aside, partner, it's my day. Bend an ear and listen to my version
Of a really solid Tennessee excursion.
Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
Yes, yes, track 29.
Boy, you can give me a shine.
Can you afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo?
I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer
Than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina.
When you hear the whistle blow and 8 to the bar, then you'll know that Tennessee is not very far.
Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling.
Woo woo Chattanooga, there you are.
There's gonna be a certain party at the station.
Satin and lace.
I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam.
So Chattanooga choo-choo,
Won't you choo-choo me home?
Chattanooga, Chattanooga,
Get aboard,
Chattanooga,
all aboard.
Chattanooga choo-choo,
Won't you choo-choo me home?
Chattanooga choo-choo.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome the parents, family, and friends of all of our distinguished graduates for the commencement ceremony for the College Academy class of 2021. As we prepare, go ahead, clap, it's great. As we prepare to recognize the achievements of our 223 graduates, we kindly ask you to help us maintain the dignity of this festive but yet solemn occasion. Professional photographers will take a still shot of each graduate as they receive their diploma. We ask that you not leave your seat to take pictures during the ceremony. We also ask that you help us maintain the dignity of the ceremony as the graduates' names are read, in order that all families will be able to hear their graduate's name. We kindly request that you refrain from whistling or yelling as the graduates' names are called. It makes it difficult for the next name to be heard. Also, at this time, would you please turn off your cell phones or set them to silent? It is an honor to be with you on this festive occasion. Thank you for your cooperation in making this memorable event for all of our graduates. Please remain seated as we begin the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2021. Graduates, stand as your faculty enters. It is my pleasure to introduce a few of the graduates that will be participating in our ceremony this afternoon. Leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance are the College Academy Class of 2021, Valedictorian and Salutatorian. With an impressive 5.6288 weighted GPA, our valedictorian is Michelle Klendworth. During her 2 years at the College Academy, Michelle was active in the Broward College Psi Beta and Psychology Club and was a member of the College Academy Arts Committee. Showing her dedication to academics, she completed her ACE diploma prior to transferring to the College Academy at BC, which guaranteed her a Bright Futures academic scholarship. Michelle will don her black and gold, becoming a knight as she will be attending the University of Central Florida, majoring in psychology. UCF awarded Michelle the Pegasus Gold Scholarship, totaling $14,000 over 4 years. Our salutatorian is Nee Van, with a weighted high school GPA of 5.5435. Nee has been busy during her time at College Academy, participating in many CA and BC clubs. She has been co-president of NHS for 2 years, the treasurer of the BC Veg Club, and a member of the BC UNICEF Club. Even after transferring to CA at BC, Nee continued as a member of the Everglades High School varsity soccer team. Though she was involved in the social aspects of school, academics were always her priority, earning her a 4.0 college GPA. Nee will enter Shark Pride territory when she attends Nova Southeastern University in the fall. Nee has been accepted to NSU's dual osteopathic program as a biology major. Please welcome Michelle and Nee as they lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand with us for the Pledge of Allegiance from Hollywood Hills High School. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Please be seated.
Girls, don't worry about it, I'll get it. Wasn't that beautiful? That was Manuela Carrera Canal singing our national anthem. Manuela has been performing for about 10 years and has been involved in musical theater for about the past 6 years. But she confesses that she has always loved music and singing. Manuela auditioned for many colleges and finally decided to attend the University of Central Florida. She will be majoring in fine arts, musical theater, with a performing arts administration minor. Upon graduating from college, Manuela hopes to perform professionally in New York and make it on Broadway. Now remember, you all heard her here first. Let's give them another round of applause.
Good morning and welcome, graduates, family, friends, and our special guests on the stage who will be introduced pretty soon. We wish to say a special thank you to Dillard High School for providing us with this beautiful venue for our graduation. My name is Dr. Maureen Liu, and I'm the assistant principal at College Academy. I will be serving as the mistress of ceremonies today, which is an amazing, awesome, and incredible honor since I get to brag about you, your young adults, and I'm so very delighted to be here. I promise to speak very quickly and no corny jokes. This graduating class is very special to me as you started your journey 2 years ago at the very same time as I did as the very first assistant principal at College Academy. After working with Broward County Public Schools at other outstanding schools for many years, I was given the opportunity 2 years ago to transfer to College Academy. I was very happy for this new role, and I'd like to say a special thank you to Dr. Shaw Roll, our amazing cadre director, and Dr. Wanza, our chief of OSPA, for this opportunity. Actually, I felt like I had died and gone to heaven when I got this transfer. I love it here so much. What I have found with our graduates is that you're not only brilliant and talented, but you're also very nice, very kind, and very honest. You have a genuine desire to go out and to use your potential, to use your abilities, but to also use your hearts to make a difference, to change the world, and to make this a better place for you and I. Who will be the one who will discover the cure for cancer? Who will be working with Doctors Without Borders? Who will be going to space? Who will be strolling down Wall Street with a lot of our alumni? It's one of you, all of you. Hopefully. So again, welcome and congratulations to our 2021 graduates. Please give them another round of applause. Our incredible principal has a very unique role within Broward County Public Schools. She's the leader of our district's only full-time dual enrollment high school. While it is her 27th year as an educator and her 17th as an administrator, she has just concluded her first year with our esteemed school, and it has surely been a successful year for our entire school community, in spite of the unprecedented circumstances. Principal Haygood has worked diligently to ensure that her staff meets the needs of our unique population in the midst of great adversity, with a spirit of joy, caring, and high expectations for all. At this time, please join me in welcoming our principal, Ms. Bardetta Haygood.
Good morning. It is with great pride and pleasure that I welcome all of you to the day that so many of us have been waiting for, the graduation of the class of 2021. I am so thankful that we get to celebrate here together. Joining with us today are many distinguished guests, and I am especially proud that each of them are here today with us to mark this special time. Thank you, and I gratefully introduce them to you. Guests, as I call your name, please stand so that the audience may recognize you. Dr. Valerie Wanza, Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer. Dr. Carletha Shaw Roll, our Cadre Director. Dr. Jeffrey Nassy, Broward College Interim College Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs. And Mr. Alan Strauss, Chief Human Resources, Broward County Public Schools. Thank you, and I feel really excited that you are here with us today. We are so thankful also for the support of our School Advisory Forum Chairperson, Ms. Dahlia Latif, and our PTSA President, Ms. Risa Bell. Both ladies are in the audience, as their children are among today's graduates. If there are any other elected officials or dignitaries with us this morning, would you please stand so you may also be acknowledged? Okay, thank you. I would also like to introduce again our assistant principal and today's illustrious mistress of ceremonies, Dr. Maureen Liu. Our guidance director extraordinaire, Dr. Jody Weinstein. Our Dean of Student Life, Dr. Cinda Kane. Professor Michael O'Neill. He's our American Government instructor and coordinator for alumni affairs. And our ESC specialist and graduation coordinator, who you've already met today, Ms. Lindy Vogt. Would our teachers and support staff please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Thank you so much. All of our esteemed guests have given freely of their time to be with us this morning because they recognize that you, the graduates, have endured and accomplished an achievement worthy of celebration. Let us give our guests another round of applause, please. Thank you. To our graduates, your friends, and your families, as I stand before you fully immersed in this singular moment, I can't believe how quickly this year has concluded and how much our students have accomplished in spite of our global circumstance. Students, you are simply amazing. Amazing. I started this year in a new school, feeling quite isolated from you, my students, because of our 100% remote learning environment. Yet over time, we found ways to get to know one another. I've gotten to know quite a few of you very well over this year, just as you have managed to sustain old friendships and build new ones over this last year. I've seen your resilience as I visited Zoom classrooms, attended our few service activities, and watched you interact with one another on test days and even prom. What I have seen this year is a group of young people who are of exceptional intellect, who are driven to achieve success on your own terms, and who have great regard for your fellow peers and our global society. I have no doubt that I am looking at a concentration of the next generation of national and international influencers and leaders. Before I conclude, I just want to express my greatest hope for you, the members of the class of 2021. Be reminded that you have accomplished so much. Your achievements place you far above most high school graduates. You have the unique opportunity, the talent, and the skill to be an agent of change in whatever path unfolds for you. Continue to seek excellence and to show compassion for your fellow man. The life that you are building is one that will grant you access to opportunities only afforded to a limited few. Be the version of you that honorably pursues your dreams and passions and never, never, never give up. Thank you. Our district has managed to navigate these unprecedented times with great attention to all that was needed to sustain remote learning and an eventual transition back to school for our more than 200,000 students. I am pleased to introduce the gentleman who has led our district this year, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Robert Runcie. Thank you.
You are about to join a very special group. You are about to become a graduate of Broward County Public Schools. Your past school year has been historic. Your schools closed and opened, and you learned wherever Wi-Fi was the strongest. You spent days behind masks through the coronavirus pandemic. You lived through racial and political turmoil that has divided communities, through a severe economic downturn and job losses and an acrimonious presidential election. But the class of 2021 adapted and persevered through all of this and more. You worked hard. You continued to learn and achieve. You succeeded. You will write the next chapter in the history books. Given what I know about you, I believe the chapter will be full of stories of courage, grace, and hope that will fuel a stronger humanity. There's a story I want to share with you that I hope will help you put life's challenges in perspective and inspire you to make the most of the gift of life that you have been given. A teacher passed out a writing exercise to her students. It consisted of only a black dot in the center of a piece of white paper. She asked the students to write a few sentences to describe what they saw. Once everyone was finished, she collected the pages and started reading the writings to the class. They all wrote about the black dot, its size, and its position on the page. Some even got creative and described it as a portal to the universe. Regardless, all the comments were about the black dot. What was interesting is that no one wrote about the white part of the paper, that which is the foundation for the whole. Think about it. If there was not an entire field of white space, that black dot would never even be seen. What's the message here? You have so much to celebrate in life if you see the whole picture. The dark spots are very small when compared to everything we have in our lives, but they are the ones that occupy and pollute our mind. Don't focus on the dark spots, the disappointments, the anxious thoughts, the bad news, the sensational headlines, the social media feeds. Because when you do, you are taking your foundational good for granted, so much so that you forget to notice the greater blessings in your life. Take your eyes off the dot-sized frustrations and focus on the bigger and brighter part of your life. As you graduate, think about what is important to you, what you care about, what you want to prioritize, and where you may be able to make the greatest impact after high school. Find your own path to be successful. Our life is a gift. We will always have reasons to celebrate. Nature renewing itself daily on the planet we call home, the friends and family around us, music and art that we enjoy, rainbows and sunsets, our teachers, and your high school graduation. Enjoy each one of your blessings and each moment that life gives you. Congratulations to our amazing class of 2021 graduates. I am proud of you. You've overcome challenges and you've succeeded in becoming a graduate. I will always remember you. I love you and pray that your life's journey will lead you to true joy and happiness. Congratulations.
Dr. Valerie Smith Wanza is a native South Floridian and a veteran employee of the 6th largest school district in the country, Broward County Public Schools. Currently, she's in her 6th year serving as a Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer. In this capacity, she oversees all of the district's 226 schools and 6 support departments. Throughout her 29 years with the school district, she has served as a teacher, assistant principal, central office administrator, principal, and principal supervisor. Dr. Wanza holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Secondary Education, English, from Florida State University, a Master of Science degree in Educational Leadership from Nova Southeastern University, and a Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership from Florida Atlantic University. She possesses a wealth of respected knowledge and experience in the field of education and our diverse community. Many leaders and aspiring leaders have leaned on her for professional mentoring and coaching. She has been recognized on the local, state, and national levels for her distinguished service as an educational leader. Dr. Wanza enjoys serving on a number of advisory boards and is a member in good standing of many community and professional organizations. While she and her late husband, Charles, have 2 adult children and 4 grandchildren, she's excited to enter a new chapter for life with her new companion, Arnold. Please give a warm welcome to Broward County Public Schools Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer, Dr. Valerie Wanza.
Thank you, Dr. Lou. So good morning. You're very subdued. Good morning. Are you happy to be here? Yes. Well, act like it. Act like you're happy to be here, because I'm happy to be here. This is a great day. The first thing I want to say to our graduating class, and definitely all of our parents, and because your parents can attest to this too, I don't want you to be impressed or intimidated by anything you heard in that intro, because like you, I am an ordinary kid from Broward County who has been amazingly and abundantly blessed by an awesome God that qualifies the unqualified. So I don't want you to be impressed by any of that. But it is indeed a pleasure for me to be here this morning. Typically, and I know some of you were looking forward to seeing our board vice chair and the school board member for College Academy, Ms. Lori Rich Levinson. This is probably one of her favorite ceremonies. But I think you would give her a pass because she has boarded a plane so that she can witness her oldest child as he graduates from law school tomorrow. So we're excited for her, and we wish her family well as they celebrate their successes as well. But I'm really excited to be here today. And I know some of you are going to say, why are you so excited? You know why? Because you are my compelling why. But above all, high school graduation remains one of the most coveted rites of passage for young people. And some of you may say, well, why high school graduation? Well, you got your AA degree, or you'll be getting it. You participated in the ceremony a few weeks ago. That will be the first of many degrees you will go on to earn. However, in these United States of America, the opportunity to cross a stage and obtain a high school diploma only occurs once in a lifetime. For that, you need to be pumped up, happy, and excited, because many people have longed for that rite of passage. Even though they are adults, they still long for a high school diploma. So I'm happy to be here not only with you today, but this is actually my 14th of 15 graduation ceremonies I will attend this season. I got 2 more today. No, one more. I taught English, not math. 1 more. So I will say, across the ceremonies, I've heard words used to describe the class of 2021, like they're resilient, perseverance, no, they're tenacious, they're awesome. All of that is true. But the word that I selected to describe you is invincible. And I'm going to tell you why. Invincible is described as too powerful to be overcome, subdued, taken out, or defeated. And that's exactly what you are. If you, give it up for him. Give it up. Some of you have probably forgotten, I know your parents haven't, but some of you probably have forgotten what I'm about to say. You have had a 4-year journey like no other class before you. In the 9th grade, the first day of school, we had an eclipse. You all started it off with a bang. And then a month or so later, our community and many families were just impacted by the ravaging effects of Hurricane Irma. And then later that school year, our school district and our community experienced, witnessed, and are still healing from one of the greatest school tragedies at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. But you persevered through 9th grade, and then you made it to 10th grade. You got to school, and all of a sudden, you noticed all sorts of protocols being implemented in an effort to really insulate you, because schools were now becoming targets of domestic and mass terrorism. But again, you were tenacious, and you made it through 10th grade amidst all of those changes. Finally, you get to 11th grade, and you embark on this place called College Academy. And just when you started to settle into your groove on the college campus, the inevitable and the unthinkable happens. We sent you home around spring break, and you never returned again. It's the truth, right? And you never returned again. But then you swiftly, like your instructors, who we owe a huge debt of gratitude to, all of your instructors, the support staff for the College Academy, we owe them a huge debt of gratitude, because they too, you know, there's a song that say, when I say stop, you stop on a dime. They pivoted on a dime and ensured that learning never stopped for you. So you made it through the summer only to find that you became the only graduating class in history to do your entire senior year online. Wow. Wow. So despite all of the odds that were stacked against you, all of the obstacles that were in your path, the adult decisions that you were not in charge of, but you had to adjust to, and lastly, any personal doubt that you may have had, here you stand today, poised to walk across this stage as a high school graduate. You are indeed invincible. Nothing could stop you. Our world was brought to a screeching halt, but you kept going. And for that, we are extremely proud of you. So your high school years have definitely prepared you for any path that you wish to take going forward. You are indeed the generation that will absolutely change our country. You have proven that not only can you not be stopped, I know I'm an English teacher, that doesn't sound good, but I said it. But more importantly, you are determined and you will not be denied. And I am excited about that because you all are going to go on and you're going to have some amazing jobs. I'm excited because in a few short years, like your parents and your grandparents, I'm going to retire and the working class pays Social Security. So I am excited about what you are going to do, not only for the economy, but for the world at large. I will say this to you. If you ever trip, if you stumble, if you pause, don't stop. Just look back at your 4 years of high school and remember, if you can get through those 4 years, you can get through anything that this life places in your way. Anything, because you have proven that you are invincible. I promised that group over there I wouldn't talk long, so I'm closing. So on behalf of the school board and the superintendent, I want to personally thank all of your parents and your family members for entrusting you to us for the years that they have. I've already thanked the College Academy faculty and staff and leadership, but I personally want to thank them again because they had to abide by Broward County Public Schools rules and Broward College rules. So I want to thank them for their just flexibility and adaptability and agility. To our colleagues at Broward College, thank you for your continued partnership. And this is the place where usually, the speaker will have some corny quote to end on that some of you are like, listen, I've heard from Dr. Seuss, I've heard from this one. I'm just going to say this to you, class of 2021. I love you. I am proud of you. I look forward to celebrating you and all of your continued successes in the very near future. Now I charge you with not only being the change, but going out and changing this world for the better. Congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Wanza. Before our principal returns to the stage, I must take the liberty to share just a bit of exciting news about this class. Our graduates are the recipients of over $21 million in scholarship offers. And this total doesn't even include the scholarship funding associated with Bright Futures. Over 98% of the seniors qualified for Bright Futures scholarships as well. Quite an accomplishment. Furthermore, one of our students received $875,400 in scholarship offers. This is the highest amount ever offered to a College Academy student. Congratulations to graduate Priya Darbhanga.
We have to brag since we didn't have a real awards ceremony, and there's so much to celebrate with you all. I'm so proud. Our next guest, Dr. Jeffrey Nassy, is a proven academic leader with a sustained track record of success in various leadership capacities at Broward College. Dr. Nassy joined Broward College in 2005, and over the years, he has developed experience in collegiate teaching and administration across multiple areas to the Office of College Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs. Dr. Nassy has a passion for working directly with faculty and staff to forge highly effective teams dedicated to creating meaningful and positive experiences for students. This past year, his team led the effort to successfully transition the entirety of the college's curriculum into a remote learning format. We are pleased to have him join us today for this momentous morning. Please help me to welcome Dr. Nassy.
Thank you, Principal Haygood. Good morning, College Academy. Families, friends, distinguished colleagues and guests, and of course our graduating class of the College Academy at Broward College 2021. It is a tremendous honor to be here with you today, the invincible ones, to celebrate your great accomplishment. On behalf of our college president, Mr. Gregory Adam Hale, our Board of Trustees, the faculty and staff at Broward College, we congratulate you in earning your high school diploma and your Associate of Arts degree from Broward College. While today is certainly a congratulatory celebration, I would also like to take a moment to recognize you, all of you, the faculty and staff at College Academy, your families, and of course the graduates yourselves, for your important contribution to the dynamic learning community that is Broward College. For more than 61 years, Broward College has lived our mission of transforming student lives and enriching our diverse community through academic excellence, innovation, and meaningful career opportunities. We approach every day and every student with this in mind. In fact, we have a tagline that we like to use whenever our students, the faculty and staff, live up to this mission: BC Proud. It is our shared sign of pride in our role in serving our great community, and you, class of 2021, are more than 223 examples of BC Proud. We are BC Proud because Broward College is continually recognized as a top higher education institution in the nation, named #1 in the state of Florida for the number of industry certifications awarded to students for 3 consecutive years. BC graduates are the highest earners in the state of Florida compared to other Florida state colleges. Broward College is first for degrees conferred to African American students in the nation, and second for degrees conferred to Hispanic students. And in May, Broward College was once again named as a finalist with distinction for the Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence. The Aspen Prize recognizes outstanding institutions from more than 1,000 community colleges nationwide. BC has earned these honors in 2015, 2017, 2019, and just recently here again in 2021. That's something to be proud of. That is BC Proud. And you, College Academy, are an important reason for that success. For more than 20 years now, this innovative partnership that is College Academy brings some of our best and brightest high school students from our community into the classroom and campuses at Broward College. It has proven itself as a national model for accelerated academic excellence and a pathway to our nation's top universities and remarkable career achievements. Graduates, you now join a Broward College alumni family that includes highly successful leaders in a diverse array of fields: arts and entertainment, business, health sciences and medicine, public and military service, education, engineering, technology, media, and many more. You will certainly add to the tradition of our alumni's achievements and great success at our nation's top-tier universities. And while we certainly honor the legacy of success of classes past, you, the College Academy at Broward College 2021, have distinguished yourself above and beyond even this prestigious mark set before you. Like them, you have already earned a complete college degree prior to graduating high school, certainly a remarkable feat unto itself. However, students, family, friends, faculty, and staff, your collective persistence, your undaunted determination to not just maintain during the pandemic, to not merely move forward in this crisis, but to excel, to soar during this most challenging of times is truly, and we hear this word a lot, but it truly is unprecedented and invincible. I'll throw that in too. When we are faced with diversity, when we are faced with difficulty, we discover who we really are. College Academy at Broward College, class of 2021, we have discovered that you are outstanding, you are inspiring, and you are what makes our community, our college, BC proud. As you now move forward in your journeys to great achievement, please hold close our shared pride in you and your experience in education at Broward College. You will always be BC proud. Thank you and congratulations.
I get to brag a little bit more. Thank you. Our next presenter is the heart of our school, Dr. Jody Weinstein. She's a favorite among our students. She has worked diligently each day through Zoom and other virtual and face-to-face means to help our students meet their high school graduation requirements, associate's degree requirements, and to chart a path to some of the nation's best universities. Her efforts are evidenced by the long and amazing list of colleges and universities you'll find in the program. Oh, the places you graduates will go. Dr. Weinstein.
Making me cry already. So it is a pleasure to introduce the top 2% of the class of 2021. All of the following students have a high school GPA of 5.5263 or higher. As your name, I know, I can't even read those numbers. As your name is read, please rise and remain standing. And audience, we ask that you hold your applause until all students have been recognized. The class of 2021, top 2%. Michelle Clenworth, a weighted GPA of 5.6288. Neve Van, a weighted GPA of 5.5435. Zachariah Aziz, a weighted GPA of 5.5429. And Ava Dickinson, a weighted GPA of 5.5263. Let's give those students a round of applause. The students in the top 5% of the class of 2021 have a high school GPA of 5.4474 or higher. Will the following students please rise and remain standing? And again, audience, please hold your applause until all the students have been recognized. Our class of 2021, top 5%. Natalie Andino Rodriguez, a weighted GPA of 5.493. Vinay Sawalia, a weighted GPA of 5.4714. Justin Fox, a weighted GPA of 5.4706. Daniela Otero Winter, a weighted GPA of 5.4653. Isabella Gonzalez, a weighted GPA of 5.4527. Tamar Deletis, a weighted GPA of 5.4507. Emily Odza, a weighted GPA of 5.4474. Let's give those students a round of applause. Thank you, students. You can be seated. This is actually one of my favorite parts. So gold cords are awarded to honor graduates in Broward County Public Schools. Graduates earn the gold cord by graduating with a weighted high school GPA of a 3.75 or above. Will all of our honor graduates wearing gold cords please stand and be recognized? And that's 100% of our class. Yes, that's why that's my favorite part. Please be seated. And now we have a special presentation produced by members of the class of 2021 for the class of 2021.
Before introducing our senior speaker, I just want to draw your attention to the listing of many places our students will be matriculating to in the coming months. While we have at least one young man who will be going to serve our nation as a member of the Marines, congratulations to Ryan Carner for your noble decision. We have students who will be traveling throughout our nation and abroad to begin the next chapter of their incredible journey. We will have students attending the top liberal arts colleges in the nation: Williams College, Pomona College, and Hamilton College, to name a few. One of our students will be attending the College of William and Mary, along with St. Andrews University in Scotland, on an exciting dual enrollment program, Ava Dickinson. HBCUs are represented with students going to Howard University, Florida A&M University, and others. Our Posse scholars are attending Tufts, Rice College, among other fine institutions. And for those who have chosen to remain in state, 52 students will be enrolling at the University of Florida. 11 students will be enrolling at Florida State, and 43 students will be enrolling at the University of Central Florida. I now have the honor of introducing the graduation speaker for the College Academy's graduating class of 2021. As a speaker, she impressed the graduation speech committee with her enthusiasm, her dedication to the graduating class, and overall pleasant attitude at the prospect of getting to convey her message to all of you. Having served as a correspondence secretary for the NHS for 2 years and with 335 community service hours, plus a GPA of 5.293, she will be off to the University of Florida in a few months to become a UF Gator. It is with great enthusiasm that I present to you the College Academy at BC graduation speaker for the class of 2021, Tali Ohayon.
Good afternoon to all of my fellow College Academy seniors, family members, staff, stage guests, and of course our principal, Ms. Haygood. I would like to begin by delivering a heartfelt congratulations to every senior sitting here today. It's the day that you might not have expected to arrive so soon, or perhaps it's the day that couldn't arrive sooner. Regardless, it's the day that your 6-year-old self in kindergarten thought, wow, that's like a million years away. Yet here we are, a million years later. We seniors have undoubtedly grown throughout time, beginning with an obsession for Legos, silly bands, and scented pencils from the school store, to taking classes that truly made us question all of our life choices. I mean, AP classes. Don't even get me started about middle school. Introducing letters into math and puberty, not the best combination. However, I couldn't be more honored to stand with the class that represents generosity, benevolence, determination, and most importantly, resilience. We have all experienced moments in our lives where we felt unmotivated and in some cases defeated, especially once COVID-19 began its everlasting vacation during our most influential school year. Times like these were when we needed most to connect as a school, to connect as a family, whether it was simply helping a friend out with an assignment or thriving throughout our various clubs and extracurriculars. I can confidently say we have achieved this goal. Alongside our efforts, Dr. Weinstein and Ms. Davis-Lewin weren't just our guidance counselors. They were our school parents, always at our side, delivering their utmost effort to make our school year memorable. And with that, on behalf of all of the seniors, I'd like to thank all of the College Academy staff for being as interactive as possible and keeping our spirits alive, especially during these times. Your hard work never goes unnoticed. I'd also like to thank all of our CA professors who have reassured us that success is in our favor and that we will achieve our lifelong goals. Professors, pat yourselves on the back for unquestionably being the most informative and kind-hearted professors we all have ever and will ever have. Seniors, when your diploma is handed to you, I'd like you to take a look and think to yourself, this is not recognition strictly of my academic abilities. This is recognition of my courage. This is a commencement to my future as I follow this path of life. Whether our goals guide us to a university, a community college, a branch of the military, or straight to work, we are all likely to cross paths again. Thus, I urge you all to simply let go. Let go of any grudges you may hold towards someone, or even yourself. Let go of the belief that love may not be in your favor. Let go of the negativity in your life as your commencement begins. Take a brief second and wave to those in the audience who are here for you on your special day. Wave to them as a thank you for believing in you and supporting you. It is now time to test the waters of the ocean of responsibilities we now hold as graduated seniors. In the great words of Carrie Underwood, we are invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. Congratulations, class of 2021. May your dreams be carrying out the impossible. May your resilience build you a bridge of love and happiness. And may your commencement to adulthood begin. Thank you.
I think Tally deserves another round of applause. She did wonderful. This is the best part. Dr. Wanza, if you would please join me. Dr. Wanza, as principal of the College Academy at Broward College, I present to you the graduating class of 2021. I certify that they have met the requirements set forth by the School Board of Broward County and the state of Florida.
You can really get pumped up now. But you got to put it on pause for about 12 seconds because I heard, and I want to do this. There's a graduate who will be enlisting in military service. Will you please stand? I want you to remain standing, and if there are any veterans or current service members from any branch of the armed forces in our audience with us today, will you please stand and be recognized as well? Thank you for your past service, current service, and to you, your future service, for ensuring that we are free because you are so brave. God bless you. All right, now you can pump it up for real. It's time, it's time, it's time. So, Ms. Haygood, on behalf of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, and the Superintendent of Schools, I certify that these young men and women have met all of the requirements of the School Board of Broward County and the state of Florida for high school graduation. Congratulations to the invincible ones.
At this time, I ask that Professor Michael O'Neill and Dr. Cinda Kane please step forward so that we may begin the roll call. Our stage guests will join me for the traditional celebration of our graduates, please.
Okay, well then you catch them too.
Next to Dr.
Graduates, you have the option of taking your mask off for the picture.
Alanis Acosta Lopez, Associates of Arts degree, highest honors. Olivia Hamid Ahaj, AA, high honors. Jay Aguilera, AA, highest honors. Natalie Aguilera, AA, highest honors. Joanne Albert, AA, highest honors. Dylan Ailman, AA, highest honors. Isabella Alves, AA. Natalie Andino sorry. Natalie Andino Rodriguez, AA, highest honors. Dua Anwar, AA, highest honors. Miguel Arrasco, AA, highest honors. Widleen Augustin, AA, highest honors. Zakaria Aziz, AA, highest honors. Adrian Barbosa, AA, highest honors. Luis Andres Barrera Inga, AA, highest honors. Luis Fabrizio Barrera Inga, AA, highest honors. Tiziana Barrios, AA, high honors. Gabriela Batista, AA, high honors. Natalie Baldrick, AA, highest honors. Kenneth Bayar, AA, highest honors. Joshua Bell, AA, with honors. Ryan Benavides, AA, highest honor. Alana Benjamin, AA, highest honors. Saima Basin, AA, highest honors. Grant Blackburn, AA, high honors. Zeni Eloise Blanco, AA, highest honors. Zeni Emily Blanco, AA, highest honors. Alexander Bluth, AA, high honors. Isabella Borges, AA, with honors. Mackenzie Bowerman, AA, with honors. Ivana Brennelis, AA, highest honor. Marilena Mulat, AA, highest honors. Yantre Bush, Associate of Arts. Arlea Bayer, AA, highest honor. Hardley Calixte, AA, with honors. Dina Ray Cameron, AA, highest honors. Aaron Carbone, AA, high honors. Catherine Cardenas, AA, highest honors. Ryan Carner, AA. Jada Carty, AA, high honors. Brooke Casanas, AA, highest honors. Isabella Castillo, AA, high honors. Dustin Cathcart, AA. Alexander Harkiewicz, AA, highest honors. Sofia Chatelan, AA. Deborah Chamudi, AA, high honors. Alexis Chin, AA, high honors. Hannah Khan, AA, high honors. Dylan Cook, AA, highest honors. Tara Lee Fedora Cornett, AA, highest honors. Adlyn Coronel, AA, highest honors. Adriana Cortez, AA, highest honors. Raymond Cuervo, AA. Michele D'Aquino, AA, highest honors.
Ivy Daddick, AA, highest honors. Jocelyn Daniel, AA, with honors. Priya Darbanga, AA, highest honors. Sophia Deza, AA, highest honors. Albert Sebastian Depew, AA. Matthew Guzman, Matthew de Guzman, AA, highest honors. Tamar Delitas, AA, highest honors. Alicia D'Amico, AA, highest honors. Sean Derry, AA, highest honors. Indira Deskin, AA, highest honors. Sham Deluche, AA, highest honors. Michelle Diamante, AA, highest honors. Brian Diaz, AA, highest honors. Phoebe Dichter, AA, highest honors. Stacia DeMonche, AA, highest honors. Ken Duan, AA, highest honors. Samuel Demond, AA, highest honors. Soraya Ellison, AA. Giancarlo Espinoza, AA. Yasmin Fiegel, AA, highest honors. Aileen Feedy, AA, highest honors. Janelle Fertil, AA, highest honors. Afia Fiaz, AA, highest honors. Caitlin Fitzgerald, AA, high honors. Justin Fox, AA, highest honors. Isaac Francis, AA. Julian Garcia, AA, high honors. Joda Garo, AA, highest honors. Antoine Genove, AA, highest honors. Elizabeth Giwa, AA, highest honors. Addie Gold, AA, highest honors. Isabella Gonzalez, AA, highest honors. Shoshana Goodell, AA, highest honors. Madison Goodwin, AA, highest honors. Manuela Guerrero Canal, AA, highest honors. Adriana Gutierrez, AA, highest honors. Alexander Hanley, AA. Valeria Henao, AA, highest honors. Stephanie Henriquez Santos, AA, highest honors. Michelle Hernies Tridente, AA, highest honors. Sabrina Hodak, AA, highest honors. Samantha Hussar, AA, highest honors. Camilla James, AA, highest honors. Rama Janko, AA, highest honors. Alejandra Jimenez, AA, highest honors. Nikita Jones, AA, highest honors. Marcus Joseph, AA, highest honors. Michaela Joseph, AA, highest honors. Ricardo Julian, AA, highest honors. Zaina Kahoot, AA, highest honors. Evan Kane, AA, high honors. Elizabeth Carayenes, AA, highest honors. Megan Keogh, AA, highest honors.
Hussein Khan, AA, highest honors. Ellie Cashford, AA, highest honors. Michelle Clenworth, AA, highest honors. Deja Knight, AA, highest honors. Fabio Koch, AA, highest honors. Brianna Latrice Langston, AA, highest honors. Zaina Latif, AA, highest honors. Vu Lee, AA, highest honors. Mariana Leal Saravio, AA, high honors. Anissa Lefort, AA, highest honors. Diana Leva, AA, high honors. Azuri Lopez Rivera, AA. Jakari Lucas, AA, high honors. Amanda Machado, AA, high honors. Aaron Mamel, AA, with honors. Gianna Christie Marcellus, AA. Daniel Marcus Hansen, AA, with honors. Jacqueline Marshall, AA, highest honors. Kayla Martin, AA, highest honors. Lauren Martin, AA, highest honors. Lindsay Martin, AA, highest honors. Joaquin Martinez, AA, highest honors. Oliver Matthias, AA. Delia Matthew, AA. Carlos Matias Herrero, AA, high honors. Isabella Memo, AA, highest honors. Marcus McKee, AA, highest honors. David McLeod, AA, highest honors. Haley McTee, AA, highest honors. Lane Miskey, AA, highest honors. Amber Milan, AA, with honors. Kevin Mohammed, AA, highest honors. Chloe Narcisse, AA, with honors. Madison Negron, AA. Alexis Nesbitt, AA, highest honors. Zamar Nicely, AA, high honors. Amari Nohan, AA, highest honors. Emily Odsa, AA, highest honors. Tally Ohayan, AA, highest honors. Sydney Olin, AA, highest honors. William Olson, AA, highest honors. Camille Omega, AA, highest honors. Francis Orozco, AA, with honors. Luz Orozco, AA, with honors. Zachary Ostrander, AA, highest honors. Daniela Otero Winsher, AA, highest honors. Brianna Padilla, AA, highest honors. Valentina Palma. Chanel Paris, AA, high honors. Angel Parra, AA. Jordan Paris, AA, highest honors. Tariq Peck, AA, highest honors. Justin Pemberton, AA, highest honors. Ramon Perez, AA, highest honors.
Gabrielle Polikoff, AA, highest honors. Madison Porapat, AA, highest honors. Emery Potiaski, AA, highest honors. Nicholas Pototsky, AA. Brian Prophet, AA, high honors. Jordan Quinlan Gill, AA, with honors. Anya Faye Reynosa, AA, highest honors. Leanne Ridley, AA, high honors. Maria Rivera Ramos, AA, highest honors. Jonathan Andrew Roberts, AA, with honors. Deja Robertson, AA, highest honors. Laura Robertson, AA, highest honors. Ashley Rodriguez, AA, highest honors. Victoria Rodriguez, AA, with honors. Melanie Rojas, AA, highest honors. Sophia Rojas Pinto, AA, highest honors. Daniel Roll, AA. Anthony Romero, AA, highest honors. Sebastian Rousing, AA, highest honors. Barbara Ruiz, AA, highest honors. Alana Rush, AA, high honors. Omar Saleh, AA, highest honors. Melanie Sanchez, AA, high honors. Fabrice Saturn, AA, highest honors. Catherine Scarborough, AA, with honors. Amanda Schneider, AA, highest honors. Natalia Shore, AA, highest honors. Vinay Suwaila, AA, highest honors. Hannah Shaw, AA, high honors. Caesar Solare, AA, highest honors. Bryant Soy, AA, highest honors. Michelle Spence. Denisa Starbury, AA, highest honors. Keisha Seville, AA, high honors. Kayla Surdin, AA, highest honors. Sarah Tebow, AA, high honors. Alejandra Torres. Ilanya Uribe, AA, high honors. Ariana Vale, AA, highest honors. Nee Van, AA, highest honors. Exel Velez Rodriguez, AA, high honors. Giovanni Victoria, AA, highest honors. Annie Velati, AA, highest honors. Alana Walker, AA, highest honors. Sophia Walteros, AA, high honors. Kyle Ward, AA, with honors. Rebecca Warwick, AA, highest honors. Jaden Washington, AA, high honors. Eleni Webster, AA, highest honors. Jasmine Williams, AA, highest honors. Sabrina Wong, AA, highest honors. Anson Wu, AA, highest honors. Chloe Zacco, AA, highest honors. Daniel Zavalos, AA. Sophia Ziwi, AA, highest honors.
Michelle and Nee. Here are your lines right here, okay?
Graduates, please stand. Class of 2021, graduates, you may now turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations.
Okay, let me share my screen. We're here, together. I'm gonna try not to cry. I am so grateful to be in physical proximity with the class of 2021 to celebrate their accomplishments. Thank you, Principal Haygood, for the honor of closing out our graduation celebration for a class that I can only use one word to describe: awe. A small word describing a big feeling I have, which is reverential respect mixed with wonder and astonishment. I have been using this word over and over when meeting with these students in our many, 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 too many Zoom sessions. I am in awe of the class of 2021. No one would have thought that when we first met back in April of 2019 that this would be our journey together. That in March of 2020, in 1 week, all of you would have to transition again after only one semester as college students to remote college students for the remainder of your time with the College Academy at Broward College. You have each demonstrated persistence and resilience. You never gave up. Such an amazing display of perseverance and strength by staying the course on your educational journey, despite all of the challenges on the outside and on the inside. A few of you were students in my psych classes, and so you know how much I love music and songs, and how I encourage everyone to have a personal theme song that you can use during the hard times or when you need an energy boost or just a dance break instead of sitting in front of those computers all day. So today, you have inspired me to bravely share one of my personal theme songs that has a message of hope and optimism, which will now always remind me of the tenacious class of 2021. So I'm gonna do something I have never done before, but you've made me brave. I hope you still feel small when you stand inside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance. And if you know this part, sing it with me, okay? I hope you dance. I hope you dance. So keep dancing, always dancing, and keep moving it forward, class of 2021. You have shown all of us that nothing, not even a global pandemic, can stop you. Congratulations. So I'm sad to say that this concludes our ceremony. I want to keep it going. So we do ask that our guests remain seated as our graduates exit the gymnasium. Congratulations again.
great.